Hello! Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the quick selection tool in Photoshop. So first I'm going to be showing you where the tool is located. It's located up here. It is called the quick selection tool. Sometimes it's coupled with the magic wand tool. We do not want the magic wand tool because it is crap, but I will be using the quick selection tool because it works well, and you may be using it if you're going to be using cutouts in Yearbook. The quick selection tool grabs similar colors, so if we were to click on the black over here, it would select the whole black area and would not grab his arm or the gray jacket. So what we're going to do right now is select all of him, every part of it, and including his arms. And yeah, so right now we have a very quick, very rough selection, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him on his own layer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Command J, or you can also click Control J if you're on a PC, and you'll notice that up here in the layers section he is on his own layer. So if we turn off the background, we can see that the background is now gone and it's just him left on a layer. But if you'll notice up here by his ear, we lost his shadow, and we lost part of his ear, and his hair is missing a bunch of those tiny little strands of hair that could have been gotten if we have used this other tool which I'm about to show you. So how to fix that little issue with the selection is we're going to go back to the background. We already have him selected, and what we're going to do is go into the option here called Refine Edge. And what the Refine Edge does is makes a better selection than what the quick selection tool does. It will allow us to grab those tiny little hairs and make sure that the edge is really fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn on Smart Radius on the edge detection, and we're going to bring up the radius to about 2 pixels. Oh. We're going to bring up the radius to 2 pixels. So now that you have the edge detection on 2 pixels, it might be different for different photos, but for our purposes right now, 2 pixels is fine. So what we're going to do is paint in the edge, and Photoshop will take care of the rest. So I'm going to zoom in on his hair, and I want to make sure that everything I paint in with this tool right here is all painted in. Okay, now that we have them selected, we'll just hit OK. And what that did was made a better selection of his hair and made a better selection of the edges. Although, if you see over here in his ear, and if he were to remove him on his own layer, he would be missing his ear. So what we're going to do is going to go back into the quick selection tool and just quickly paint that back in with the paint selection tool. With the quick selection tool, sorry. Paint both ears. And now we're good. Now I'm going to hit Command J, which will make him on his own layer. And then I'm going to turn off the background layer. And you can see that that is a much better selection than previously. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped. If you want to know more, just let me know in the comment section below.